Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to another 3 million or so Battlechips worth of data. This is always an impressive amount of hoarding that keeps Mike up at night. That was hard to say. I don't know why. And Scorpio, thank you for the video. You can see 1,490 Battlechips. And by Battlechips, I mean regular arena crystals formed from Battlechips. But it's going to be 1,500 total. And I don't know why via Dropbox, whenever people submit videos to me, it always starts off fuzzy, but then it just like magically gets clear. So I have a feeling in a couple seconds, there we go, right? It's like it was always clear, even though we know at the beginning it certainly was not. So 1,500 regular arena crystals. If you have missed my target line with all the data that I have seen, here is the deal. For every 500,000 battle chips, you want 1,000 units. That's a good opening. Which means for every 1 million battle chips, you want 2,000 units. So we're looking at 3 million, and we're hoping for 6,000 units. 6,000 units would be a very good opening. Everything below that is below average, and then everything above that is above average. I would say an exceptional opening for 3 million battle chips would be about 6,500 units. Crazy would be 7,000, but it's almost impossible given how many openings I've seen at this point to reach that. The opposite is true, though, when it comes to the high risk, high reward of the uncollected arena crystals, and 3 million is a good amount. I would say if you want the drop rate to even out and to feel good about opening uncollected arena crystals that cost 5 times the price, you got to open 5 times the amount. And so I think if somebody was to say, Prof, how many battle chips should I save in order to feel good about the highs and lows of the random number generator of RNGesus and RNJudas? I would say 5 million battle chips for that opening so that you could have 500 of the uncollected arena crystals. Otherwise, you're just going to either do really well or really poorly. And I had somebody send me recently, I didn't feature this because honestly it was just too short and depressing, but they opened 500,000 battle chips worth of uncollected arena crystals, 0 units, all gold. They got truly betrayed by the RNG. Okay, so we are 1 million in, and we are well below the pace of 2,000 units. It is not looking good. Now, I'll say that 1,700's average, right? 2,000's good. 1,700's average. Below average is about 1,400 to 1,500, and I've been there plenty of times with 1 million battle chips of data. But hopefully he can turn it around. Once we get to the 500 crystal mark, we're really hoping against hope for it to be at 4,000 units. But we're going to need him to really hit some big numbers in the next 300. Not saying it's not possible, but you can also see just how dang rare it is to get that 4-star Punisher. Nice for ISO, but that's about it. All right, here we go. 3 energy refills. That ain't bad. Look at that. Selector doing some good. Okay, so 750 at this point, and still 2,700. This is not a terrible opening. This is far from the worst I've seen, but also far from the best. It's good data. It supports so many openings that we've seen and the average of that, but this is also just a safe. You're not going for a grand slam home run. You're going for a bunt single at some point. And if you don't know baseball, I apologize because that analogy made 0 sense. All right, so he's got 110 crystals left, and he's creeping up to 4,000, but he's going to need a good finish out of these 80. And something tells me it's not going to get there. I haven't seen this yet, so I could be wrong. But given how things have gone, he's probably going to be 300 or so short. Let's see. He's got to get to 3,700, or it's going to be even worse than my estimation. He needs 100 in the next 20. Probably not going to get there. And, he did over 35. Okay, well, I sit corrected, as that is what position I'm commentating this at. Not that you care or should care. Okay. So right now he's on pace for between 5,000 and 6,000 units, which is still amazing. I mean, I think his goal was to get to 15,000 units for Cyber Monday, though now it's Cyber Weekend. So who knows if that's even going to be enough. It used to be for July 4th and Cyber Monday. But it also is quite clear now in the contest after the 6-star double 15,000 unit offer that there could be a 4th tier, which I previewed in a video earlier this week, that really would be asking for 30,000 units as a price tag. That's insane, but at the same time, would people pay it to get a 6-star class-based Awakening gem, or especially a generic? Yeah, you better believe it. What would suck, though, and I really hope this isn't going to be possible, is if they do a 30,000 unit deal on Black Friday and another one on Cyber Monday for a total of 60,000 units in the span of 2 days, or what is that, $2,000 worth of asking price? Good Lord. All right, here we go. All right, he's hit a nice stride right now. He is less than 700 away from the target of 6,000 units. I'm not saying he's going to get there, but if he hits a run of good team pop, that's certainly not one of them, he has a chance. So he's going to have 480 to go in the last 130. He's going to need some batches of 35, 75. And we have, okay, we're in range. 300 left, 80 to go. Already doing better than that first batch, big time, of 500,000. And that was not a good time to get 0. He got 0 in the last 20. Was that 15 units? Okay, so kind of puttered out in the last bit. Yeah, definitely not a good last 100,000 battle chips or so. But hey, 5,820 is still nothing to hold your head down at. 6 energy refills is nice. That's basically another 180 units. So when you think about it, if you add that up, ironically, with the units, you get exactly 6,000. You just obviously can't deconvert energy refills. It does annoy me with the Summoner monthly subscription that you can't actually get more than 10 energy refills held at a time in your inventory. You'd think that would be the case, but at the same time, it is what it is. Well, thank you again to Scorpio for supplying this awesome amount of data, this 3 million battle chips, or 1,500 2K regular arena crystals. Still no 4-star Punisher. Can't say I'm surprised. Have a good day, YouTube. Good luck hoarding and getting as many free units as possible before Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Cyber Weekend, if you will.